Well, while money might be tight in your household due to inflation, there's evidence of improving spending conditions. After record high increases in gas and food costs, a Commerce Department report released Friday shows inflation at its lowest level in 2 years. So why are some prices still higher than usual? WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Hagwood breaking it down for us, so we're not left asking, where's the money?
Last summer, inflation hit a 40-year high, contributing to soaring prices and leaving consumers feeling sticker shock for months.
Definitely meat, definitely bread.
Now, for 2 people, it's like you're feeding 4 or 5.
Now those pressures are somewhat easing, according to new data by the Department of Commerce. A key inflation index monitored closely by the Federal Reserve shows inflation dropped last month to its lowest level since April of 2021, with lower gas prices and slower rising food costs driving the change. But Joseph Von Nessen, a research economist at the University of South Carolina, says don't expect the cost of some items to come down with it.
Gas prices are lower today than they were 1 year ago, which is good news. But in general, if you look at the grocery store, if you look at items on Amazon, if you're going to a department store, most of the time when prices go up, they tend not to go back to previous levels.
According to finance company NerdWallet, food prices rose 6.7% between May of this year and last. The Federal Reserve has been taking steps to slow the rate of increases by raising interest rates to slow spending. Now that inflation is cooling, Von Nessen says the rate hikes will likely cool too, but not immediately.
We're getting close to the inflation target of 2%. We're not there yet, but the Fed doesn't want to overshoot, which is why it's slowing the pace of rate increases. Because remember, the negative consequence, if it overreaches, is that we go into a recession. And so that's what the Fed is clearly trying to avoid.
Despite many prices still higher than pre-pandemic levels, Von Nessen says it's important to remember some inflation can be good for the economy by helping drive economic growth.
So the key is for prices to slowly rise over time, but not at an excessive rate the way they have been over the last several years. So that's why getting this rate of inflation down is important.
Kaylin Hagwood, WCNC.